thing is fucking 500 and I don't even need that much. Another excellent? Oh my god. The fucking difference. Muscle memory, careful synthesis, innovation, basic touch, standard touch, innovation again, basic touch, standard touch. It's better for me to just, yeah, it's at 657. If I do great strides here, I think it's higher. Yeah, 730. Beer God's Blessing. Then I just do this. Standard touch again. Basic touch. I did it backwards, but I thought standard would be enough. I just didn't want to do the math in my head. This should finish it. And done. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm almost maxed out on Weaver 1 XP. I don't think you can change the song. I've got a bunch of fucking songs, but I don't think you can just up and change them whenever the fuck you feel. I only need one per. I believe that I need to make 2. At least. Does food work on these? Since it's, I mean, it should, right? I'm gonna be honest, I don't really need this. Or this. I have my shit down here. I hate when it does that. Ah, oh, 1 turn away. You could have gotten a good. I can do this. I can do this and force a max quality. Can I force a max quality? I need 240. I'd rather force max qualities just to get every little ounce of score. Let's see how much a curtain goes for. In fact, I can just close that for today. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Innovation. Basic. Precise. Innovation. Basic. Standard. Great strides. Beer got. And then basic synthesis to end it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to make at least 1 more. Well, I can't use that because I have 10 durability, so I'll just get some CP back. Efficiency calculations. I can close that. What? Should have closed that earlier too. Oh yeah. Innovation. Basic touch. Precise touch. Great strides. Bayergot. Diergot. It's one or the other. I don't really give a damn. The reason that I want to level up Weaver specifically, and maybe Carpenter, is here. Let me open my inventory to show why Carpenter. This is why Carpenter. And Weaver because I want to make the minions from the I want to make all of the minions from the extremes. Precise touch. Great strides. Bealer God's blessing. Fire God. I don't know how it's said. I should look it up. Did my stream crash? It looks like my stream kind of just crashed. And then came back up basically immediately. These are Diamond Weapon, Coffer, Eden Choir. This is all Eden Grace. I forgot to pick up the fucking hands, so I need to go back into Eden and grab those. The weapon coffer that I don't have, which is the one that I really want, is I want the Eden Choir weapon, the Eden Choir Bastard Sword specifically. This is from... You know what the fuck it's from. Fuck, what is it called? Dawn Trail. That's what it's called. Oh shit. Today's Saturday. 10 p.m. is when it happens, isn't it? People are on. Okay. Also, forgot to open my map. I don't like not having the map open. This map shows shit that this map doesn't, but this map over here goes way bigger, and that's what I like about it. Master's Mend. Innovation, basic touch. Okay, I want to calculate because I'm pretty sure that it's better to do this, but I'd rather know for certain. It is straight up better. And now it's at 100%. If I did either, it was guaranteed to hit max, I believe, but I'd rather know for certain. 207. Why is my stuff lower? Did something break? Yeah, glamour unavailable because I'm not a fucking paladin right now, I know. But it's on the same glamour palette, so it doesn't matter. Why is my progress not going up as much? That's weird. Excellent. We just take this. Then we innovation. We just standard touch. Great strides. Buttercut. And then final one. Hit max condition. Max quality, I mean. And it's the last one. Excellent. That sucks. Because I can't make use of it. I don't think it can ever be good after a poor, and it can't be good directly after a good either. And it can't be excellent directly after a good, right? $405,000. I wish I could do these, but like level 90, it doesn't give XP up there. That's awful. Guarantees a good, sturdy, centered, pliant, primed, or malleable material condition each step. Huh? God, I've spent like 200 something K on just buying gear for Weaver to level. I think technically, yeah, I could technically buy better gear, but what I'm doing is working, so I see no need. It'd make it a bit faster, but it would waste my money. And when you want a bunch of different shit, you kind of need money. Like, the Realm Reborn relic weapons. I'm pretty sure that they cost around $1 million each to get. Oh. I can do this, and then you can get fucked. Yeah, I believed that I needed 3. And I think I need to do 2 specifically. Yeah, because they're about 1,000 each. $840? Yeah, that's nice. I should do the Weaver class quests. Have to tricks of the trade. It's still better to do this. Can I just hasty touch and hope? I'd much rather just hasty touch and hope than to fucking do nothing. Calculations, 112 for these. Hi, how are you? Gimme. Fuck. Hydrate, okay. It has been. Did you see the message I sent in the Discord the other day? Last night? Why did I do that? Why did I... I wasn't paying attention. Whoopsie. How have I been? I've been fine, I guess. I've had to go through a bunch of legal loophole bullshit. I think I talked about it during a stream like 2-3 months ago. I'm almost done with all that shit. Almost. Keyword. The gist of it is when I was a literal baby, my mother laminated my social security card, which they can't be laminated. It invalidates them. We didn't know, and I'd never had to use them until this year because I needed to get an ID, because you need an ID to get a job here, right? So I need the social security card to get the ID, and then I looked up how to get a replacement social security card, and they wanted an ID to get a replacement social security card, which I obviously don't have because I don't have the social security card, right? Yeah, no. You needed one to get the other, and you need the other to get the one. So there's no way of doing it online because online required the ID card. The only options that I had left were to either go to the Social Security office or to go down to the post office and get me a passport, which a passport is like $250 fucking dollars compared to the $45 for an ID. Also, a little fucked that it costs money to get something that you're legally required to have to get a job. Lighter God's blessing. Basic census. But yeah, I managed to get down to the Social Security office. This is after I had a phone call with them 2 months prior because they gave me an appointment the next month. During that phone call, we went down there because the power flickered off for less than a quarter of a second. They shut down the entire Social Security office for the day. So my first appointment got canceled, and they didn't tell anyone that they canceled all the appointments that day because of this. Instead, they were still reminding people to come to the Social Security office so that they don't miss their appointments. And when you got there, there was just a fucking piece of paper on the window saying we're closed for today due to power outage. I experienced the same power outage. It was out for less than a quarter of a second. It flickered off and flickered on faster than I can snap. Anyway, when we got down there, I brought all the shit that they told me to bring. They told me to bring, like, basically all of my fucking shit. Specifically, they wanted, like, insurance records. If they don't have surge protectors, that's against the law, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, yeah, I brought what they told me to bring. I got up to the window after waiting like 2 hours, even though I had an appointment. And then I presented what I was told to bring over the phone 2 months ago. And they said, sorry, we can't take that. And just before, like, they were going to basically kick us the fuck out because we didn't have the shit that we needed, even though we brought what we were fucking told to bring, I pulled out my wallet and just handed them basically the same fucking thing. Instead of the entire, like, fucking 20-30 page stack of papers from the insurance company, I hand them the fucking same thing, but it's a fucking insurance card. That's it. It's a fucking, like, Medicaid card or something. I don't fucking remember. Which one's the one for old people and which one's not? I don't remember. It's the one that's not. Still better to Great Stride. And then I Master's Mend again. Anyway, the that card, which was basically, it's a worse version of what I brought. It's a little random Medicaid card that fucking anyone could have just made out of a piece of fucking plastic, 'cause that's all the fucking shit is. They accepted that, and then I got my replacement Social Security card, and now I'm waiting on a appointment for the DMV. Oh boy. If only I lived like 3 cities east of here. Then I could go to the DMV that constantly has no one in it because they have so many fucking workers. But yeah, it's a lot of nonsense. It's like, you want to be able to make money so that you don't starve to death or so that you keep a roof over your head? Good luck. Fucking dystopian hellscape. Do not do this. Let me make sure that I don't go over. Basic touch. Standard touch. God damn, I was hoping to get a good one there, and then we just didn't. Is this gonna be enough? 364? It's not gonna be enough. It's close enough, though. It's gonna definitely put us above Gold Star. If I had, like, I think one more CP, I could have made sure that I got it, but no. Anyway. 405,000. We're gonna just keep doing 405,000 XP worth. I just don't like how stupid it is. I find it really dumb that to get one you need the other, but to get the other you need the one. Like, I know everyone's supposed to get a Social Security card, like, basically when they're fucking born. Or shortly thereafter. Excellent, I believe I have to do now. 1693. I think I need to do 2 of these anyway, so I'll just make another one real quick. I don't know why I've not been streaming. I could have streamed the entirety of everything I've done on this character. And I'm not gonna lie, it wouldn't have changed anything. That would have been a total of 750 hours worth of content. Would have been more than that, actually, because I did the free trial as well. For a month playing every day for like 12 hours a day. You should save up for more expensive things. Also, what the fuck even is there? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Uh, I'm pretty sure that's not true. There is a timer on hydrate, yeah. I believe there's a timer on stretch as well. Do I have... Hold on. I need to make sure that those aren't on here. Hold on. Oh boy. They are on here. I'll hope that you don't push one of those buttons. Because I definitely cannot do those right now. Oh yeah, I've lost almost 55 pounds. I'm down to 156 pounds. So that's fun. What was I doing? Oh yeah, this. Innovation, basic touch. Precise touch. Great strides. Peter God's blessing. Yeah, no, that's exactly what I just checked to see if there was, because I remembered putting them on there. But yeah, there's shit that you can exchange channel points for that can get me to work out. And it's like, ooh, ugh. Like 150,000 channel points, 25 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and or 200 squats. I cannot do a single push-up at the moment. Uh, I doubt that I could make it even a quarter of the way through those sit-ups. The squats would be relatively easy, but they're easier for me because I can't do normal squats. My left leg is fucked up. I had a rock shoot through my left knee, so I can't like fully extend my left knee or like go too far down on it. I believe that I can't, yeah, I can't do that. I need to do this first. Do, 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 do. I've been kind of wanting to play Minecraft recently. Like, I kind of want to go back and play more of, I wanna go back and play through Greg Tech. I don't think I'll do it on hardcore this time. I probably still have, well, no, I don't still have the save. I think that was on the fucking bunk hard drive. But no, hardcore fucking almost gave me a goddamn heart attack with that fucking skeleton getting me down to half a heart. Because fucking infernal mobs. You send meme? Yeah, I saw. I'm not gonna watch the videos right now. I'll watch them later. Oh no, the 400,000 ones are still here. 9's really good. I literally have an application pulled up on my other screen. Granted, it's not just any application, and I still need to do one more thing for it. When I get bored of doing this, which will probably be at like level 70, since it's actually giving me relatively decent XP, I might swap over to either Carpenter or level up Summoner a tiny bit. Also, I should stop by and send my retainer on another venture. And in an hour, I need to go to the fucking casino and check if I won the weekly draw. Oh boy. Did I do something wrong? No, I got an... Okay. I did not do anything wrong. I'm gonna waste not, and then I'm gonna hasty touch. Veneration. Why did I veneration? I should have basic touched. I'm being stupid. How much is this gonna give me? 3,000? That's insane. Da, 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 da. Precise touch. Careful synthesis. I mean, me and you both know someone that plays League of Legends. Does she... Do they play League of Legends actively still? I remember they were playing League of Legends actively like a few months ago. Because I'd see it all the fucking time on Discord. Report. Level 65. This requires 3. I should only need to make like 1, right? No, I need to make 2, I think. I don't remember. I hate you, game. Oh my god. Let me look. This will give me 81, and I don't even need 81. I'm just gonna hope 94 is enough. It was. This is gonna be way better now. I limited hydrate like a year and a half ago. I limited it the day I put it on. Because I have enough experience as a Twitch chatter that I know for a fact someone would spam it because I would spam it. It just sucks. Oh no, I got one that wasn't. God damn it. 109, we don't want to go over. We can just basic synthesis then. Yeah, this one's going to exceed expectations. We're gonna hasty. An excellent, which one? Yeah, this one. I expected it to be that one, but wanted to make sure. You bitch. God damn it. One second. Okay. I forgot to do something that I needed to do. It's done now, so. Basic touch. Standard touch. Great strides. Uh, I predicted it. I'd rather gamble on the hasties because they're funny. Oh, hey, we have enough money to gamble here. I need to repair my shit. It's getting low. That was a good one. I'm gonna do careful because I'm not sure if this is gonna actually do it this time. Okay. It's 546, so this is fine. This should be fine. 850. Yeah, no, I don't really need that. I'm gonna do this first. I'm just gonna do a careful synthesis because it's gonna be fine. Do this, then Master's Mend. Yeah, I could have done just Waste Not, then Veneration, and then that, but that's boring. Anyway, let's gamble. I could save up till I'm at like 9k. I wouldn't do it to 10 because that's max, I believe. The only thing I want from here would be this. And maybe the Cosmo suit. I'd rather get the vacuum suit though. Or the Stargazer. The only things I don't want are these. Even these can be sold. I don't know what a Stellar Opportunity is, but I'm going to take this one. It's going to be the one thing I don't want, yeah. It always fucking is. It's always one of the two biggest ones. I've never seen it land on anything else. There's so many people here. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I need to hit 70 before I can. Ba, 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 ba. 344. Really? It's all that? Sure, I guess. Fuck. Gonna have to make a fourth one now. Excellent. I'm pretty sure I was incorrect. Biergot's Blessing. Biergot? I don't fucking know. Biergot? I think that's how it'd be pronounced. Doesn't really matter. Come on. Yeah, I know. I want the 430,000 XP ones, but it's like, no. Da, da, da. Need 3. Yep. $3,330. Basic synthesis. Precise touch. Innovation. Basic touch. Standard touch. Great strides. Lighter cut. And then I can rinse and repeat the last bit. Technically speaking, I shouldn't have done the first one of those, but it's not like it matters all too much. Especially doesn't matter when you get an excellent. When I first started doing crafting, because I didn't know anything and I was brand new to the fucking game, I thought that you wanted to end your craft on an excellent. I didn't know jack shit about quality or how any of this worked. I was like, oh, obviously don't want to end it on a 4. You know, that's just not how it fucking works. We're at max level 1. We're getting up there. We got 30 minutes before it's time. I wanna swap minion. What minion do I want? What's the difference between these two? Oh, he's got a little jacket on. I like this one more. Da, 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 And then last night I showed everyone my mount. I'm gonna use this because it's funny. I wanna try one thing. 1 second. Oh shit. Alright. There might be a change in plans. I was asking my friends which if they wanted to do anything tonight, and it seems like I might be able to get to progress Dawn Trail, which is nice. First things first, though, if we're going to be doing that, I'm going to change the title, first off, and that gives me more freedom. Because now, let me swap to my normal HUD layout. This is my normal HUD layout, although I would normally have this over here. Anyway, Paladin. I'm going to go to Thanalan, Gold Saucer. I'm going to queue for something while in the Gold Saucer. I was planning on stopping for at least a little bit on Weaver once I hit 65, and I just hit 65. One second. I believe it's up here. It's been a while. I've pulled Jumbo Cactbot like fucking 3 or 4 times. Most people are sitting here waiting. So, I wanted to queue for something specific because if I sit here and do this, I have my list of everything that I need. I need a specific thing from specifically the Wanderer's Palace. It does not show up in the Wanderer's Palace hard. It is a orchestration role. I know exactly what chest it even shows up in. So I'm going to queue for that. That fucking insta-popped. Holy shit. Why? Why'd you attack them? I'm gonna Sheltron while I'm gathering what's left. I just had to make sure that I didn't die before the healer got to heal. Healer? Thank you. This is the very first level 50 dungeon in the entire map. Just do that. You always want to have at least a little bit of it for the trash. If you can. Who is doing the like mass stuns? Because that's really useful in the low level dungeons. I don't know what class is doing it though. I've seen it a few times. I could hit every button on my paladin pretty easily, except for like my 7-8. This guy, I'm pretty sure this guy's stunnable, isn't he? No. I think it's the slime boss that's right before the chest that I need. These guys aren't opening chests, so I'm gonna do what I think is better for me. I'm gonna run through the whole dungeon. You opened a chest. They might open the chest then. They didn't open that first chest. That's why I thought they might not open that one. I think it's the samurai. I think that's a samurai anyway. Let him get that. There's only 3. We can, yeah, let's kill them here. They can be annoying if they're chasing us with the big Tonberry that's in a second. I could full pull, but I don't know if I trust this healer enough to full pull. No. You know, I'd rather this guy be on me than literally anyone else. Accidentally hit Tilda. Hit me, not them. Super annoying. Why did we get hippogriff skins? Anyway, little tip for anyone that does not know. Alright, I'm gonna go join a VC, which you will not be able to hear on stream. Hello. Can this guy be stunned? No. I thought someone in the Wanderer's Palace could be stunned. Maybe I'm thinking of the hard variant. It's this coffer right here that can have the orchestration roll. They opened it, it did not have it. I am sad. Hi, Claire. I'm gonna go back onto these guys. I am streaming, but I have it set up so that voice chat on Discord does not go through. At least it shouldn't. Well, Twitch should only hear the gaming side, the output specifically labeled gaming, while Discord is going through the one labeled chat. You're fine. And no one can. What are you two doing? Which one? Oh, well, currently there's a rave at the Gold Saucer because 15 minutes till Jumbo Cactpot. I just gambled on the moon and then came here to gamble some more. Let me do this. If I tab out and then you two speak, I can see if it's coming through stream. It is not. Is that Gamba? Yes. Yeah. You can literally just click my Discord and it'll show up. You never got close to winning this? I never really expected you to. I never expected anyone to get close to winning it. There's, if you click on, hold on. Profile, and then you click on the actual big profile to make it big. You can, there's connections and it has my Twitch on it. Hi, Claire. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't coming through stream. Also, that's loud as fuck over there. Holy shit. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't going through, the Discord wasn't going through stream because Some people don't want to be heard on stream. Yeah. I Yeah, I marked my stream that it may be inappropriate because they don't they're like, oh yeah, if you talk about drugs, that may be inappropriate. If you talk about politics, that may be inappropriate. If you talk about this or that or that or this. It's just a bunch of random bullshit. So I'm just like, I'd rather just mark it just so that it's marked in case. Yeah, that's you've seen her. She's been in game in Final Fantasy back in like January or December. I kind of I wish that we could finish we totally could. It would probably take a few hours though. You still need to log in and do the event. Oh, the you mean the summer event? Is that still going on? Well, I don't know. I've only got like 4 days left to sub, and that shit happened like 2 weeks ago. Whatever one's in Limsa, it's it's both in Limsa and not in Limsa, I think. I think it's technically in all three, but you have to go to Limsa to start it. It's really fucking stupid. You're the only one on my friends list that's online. I want a different minion. Don't worry, I got this. Random minion, go. Of course, I get the Great Serpent of Ronka. I still think that the Moonfire outfit that you can get through Palace of the Dead looks better than the outfit that you get from the current event. I already dropped a piece and I think I sold it immediately. Not something that I'd wear on my character. There we go. All of these emotes that I don't have. Because they're like old. Oh, okay. You just have the trike minion equipped all the time. I got the trike minion, I believe. I think I got the trike minion. When I was doing Ishgard restoration. Yeah, I did. Because I was doing the fucking scratch offs, and I just happened to get trike. I really don't want the fucking Serpent of Ronka as my minion. Who the fuck would want the Great Serpent of Ronka? It's the Oppo Oppo. I think that that's from Brayflock's Long Stop Hard or something? I don't fucking know. What is the baby Oppo Oppo from? It's not from A Realm Reborn or Heaven's Ward. Must be from Stormblood or after? No? I don't know where this guy came from. Maybe it's because I don't have a thing pulled up. $60,000 MGP guaranteed. That's the bonus for picking it up at 10. It is from Brayflox. Thought so. You can get a lot of MGP if you do every single thing, but good luck fucking winning a bunch of Chocobo races and Triple Triad and Mahjong and shit. I know. I know that it's been forever since you've been here. What person where? No, maybe, I don't know. I've got 7 minutes before time. I'm pretty sure that I did this week's. Oh, you mean the masked guy? Yeah, I've talked to him. Like once, like 7 months ago. Last time you were in my stream, last time you were in my stream, I was playing Skyblock. Ah, so you mean one of like over 100 streams? I've been streaming for almost 4 years, and at least 3 of those years I've been streaming Skyblock. Yeah, it's always inconsistently. At least I had a reason to be inconsistent recently. Sunray Ray. Never seen that minion. Is that conditional virtue? I got my Weaver up to 65 on stream. Like that happened just before I joined over here. Get shirked. I just did a big no-no. I sharked onto a healer. Hmm. What? Vicky said that she was getting on in like an hour. I don't remember when that was sent. Like 30-ish minutes ago. I I ex I expect that no matter how she's feeling, she wouldn't want to be heard on stream. That's why I'm gonna keep it so that Discord can't be heard. I should check if I bought tickets. Yeah, I have. You buy from this one? Okay. I don't have an option to buy the Jumbo Crackpot tickets, so yes, I have bought them. I have 3 different numbers, sadly, so if one of my numbers wins and it was one that I was going to put 3 of, I will be very sad. I need to get this Lesser Panda. I'm pretty sure Lesser Panda's from Heavensward. Yeah, Lesser Panda drops in the Airy. It's the only drop I don't have from the Airy. Two minutes. Come on, that's just enough time for us to go do a Guildhest roulette. The Guildhests were really stupid, but they were stupid funny. That's the best kind of funny. I talked to the cashier for payout, right? Over where absolutely everyone is waiting. Well, everyone but the group that's dancing. Like 2 weeks ago, I was scratching my arm, because it itched, and my arm started bleeding, and it's just now almost healed. I have drunk water. There's this little thing on my Twitch channel called Hydrate, where you spend 50 channel points and it tells me to hydrate. It's on like a 5-minute cooldown or something, right? Because I know for a fact that I have spammed Hydrate in the past. I think I had like 10,000 channel points and their Hydrate was like 100 channel points, and then I just spent all of my channel points in succession in like 5 minutes. It's 10 p.m. I set the wheels in motion. I don't remember the numbers that I did, and I don't know what the fuck this says, so... I don't know what those numbers are, but okay. Extra 5%. Winning number 4887. Damn. Well, I got consolation. Your number 7512. Claim more prizes. I was so close. 4298. That's close. I manually entered this number though. God damn it. I think the last one I randomized, I manually entered 2 and then I randomized the last one. Yeah, 0270 was the one that I got randomized. That was relatively close. Sky, get the fuck on. Current theme is Ritual Imperial. There's times where I would enter numbers that people play for lottery at my job. That sounds funny. It'd be really funny to just like look at the record of all of the past winning numbers for like the Mega Millions and then just enter those in succession into the fucking jumbo jackpot. If we're leveling, it's going to be this. I just need better gear to do the raid that we were trying yesterday. We need either me to get some better gear or one more person. I mean, it's probably possible with what I currently have. It would just be difficult. I'm maxed out at the moment. In fact, I can... well, I just swapped my gear around. So I now have all of the... I have a full set of slaying accessories, except for one ring, because I have the neophyte ring on. The only thing that could be used in an upgrade is my armor and my weapon. I could go buy them real quick. It wants me to put the brand new ring on, but I'm not going to, because I don't plan on going into lower level content. I mean, I guess I can. Fuck it. There. Steps of Nald. I'm gonna go buy armor and a weapon. I'm pretty sure 2000's enough to get a full set of armor and a weapon. Maybe. I've got 2000. I'm maxed out on Poetics. I've got 1180 of the fucking red ones that are currently a thing. I'm not gonna word. I would want a grimoire, right? Yeah. Buy the 2 most expensive pieces first. Helmet. Alright, I can't afford everything, but I got most of it. Oh yeah, they're gonna be over here. At least the Poetics gear that I just bought will be useful for something other than my summoner. I'm gonna hold on to them until all my classes are too high a level for it, and then I'm just gonna throw them away. At the moment, I did throw, yeah, I'm ready. I did throw away a bunch of the Paladin Poetic gear because I wasn't leveling anything else, and I was like, I'm not gonna need this anymore. But every other Poetic gear that I bought, I've kept. Yeah, I should summon a Carbuncle. Minion Roulette. We can't go, I got an Ultros. I got a wind-up Ultros. Oh god, it's this. Yeah, they made it so that you have to kill almost all the enemies. Looks the same to me. When we get to the water where we have to kill a bunch of shit to open the path, there's one extra group. It looks the same to me. Granted, I came in here relatively recently, like 4 or 5 times to get a drop. I think it's the one after this. Because they spawn at the fucking edge of the rooms. That's fine. Have I dropped frames? Yeah, I've dropped 64,118 frames, or 7.5% of my frames. I got attacked. It'd be nice if I didn't drop frames. At least my actual frame rate's consistent. I think this one can be stunned, by the way. To stop the silence from going out. She's invincible for when the big ants come out because they give her a shield until they die. I've done this dungeon a lot. Lucky me, I don't ever have to... Yeah, so you need to pull everything, every single enemy except for the last group. The last group is not necessary. All of this, you should be done here. I believe, because there's one extra group. It's either this one or the next one. I've been here like 3 or 4 times. When I was leveling up, specifically, I think Warrior. I did a bit. Warrior and Black Mage are 2 classes I say I don't like. It was either that one or this one. Oh, it's this one. It's this one. We don't pull the far left. It's level 46. Yeah. We avoided picking up like 2 whole packs because of that. It's basically the same route. We just have to kill everything that we pick up. I got an @ on Discord. It's Guy. The answer is no. I streamed this last night as well after the 2 of you went to bed. Except for I made a specific character and I'm going through the story again on another character from A Realm Reborn. I'm skipping all of A Realm Reborn's non-voiced cutscenes because there's just so much of it. No, it's not all of them. It's just okay. I don't want to sit through and have them explain to me, in Limsa Lominsa, if you go there, that's the fucking bar. Yeah, I don't want to sit there and listen to that for the 18th time, okay? Underneath my stream, there's a link to a fucking charity. And it just says, don't donate. It's the World Wildlife Fund. Bitch, I don't have to file taxes. I don't make enough money. You have to make like at least $100 in a year to be taxed. I looked at it. I don't have. I went to the IRS's website to find out if I needed to or not. It's not really income because it doesn't leave his account. currently, I believe I'm like $8 from being paid out on Twitch, and have been for months. Hey, I managed to actually get my 5 off. That's nice. I'm pretty sure that when the slimes hit you, you just get a stack, period. And if you step in the poison, you also get a stack, but I don't think there's poison around there. Last time I was here, I fucked up this boss so hard because I was so goddamn tired. Cacophony is raid wide. Actually, I think it summons an orb that'll target a specific player. Yeah, it's targeting Claire. It's just a stay on the move mechanic. They don't like when someone stands still and casts constantly. Oh boy, level 51. Everyone commend the random samurai. Another minion roulette. I don't really like most of the minions in this game. Alda. Oh my god, I got fucking Moonbreeda. Hey, it's the rat. It's the fucking rat. What are you doing? No. What? Huh? What do you mean you just randomly picked up? I'm pretty sure, isn't that one of the, which one's Susanoo from? I thought Susanoo is an extreme, isn't it? Yeah, that's fucking Pool of Trip. Okay. That means that the only thing I'm missing from Pool of Tribute is the fucking card. I should tap back into, yeah, there we go. What are we doing? Do guild hests. Main scenario would get me more poetics to buy more gear. In fact, how much is my last two pieces? I need gloves and boots. Boots are 345 and gloves are 345. So it'd give me enough to get one piece. I'm gonna send a message to the two of you. Send a message in the group chat. I was about to go make like another 100 orchestration rolls, like the blank ones. I was gonna make like 100 blank tier 1s, not tier 1s, tier 2s and tier 3s. I forgot the dungeon, but I made my friend heal me once when we were grouped up with friends and told them I'm gonna stand in all the final boss's attacks. Was a fun time. A healer and a DPS. Oh boy. It's Thorn March. Now she did trial. We had a tank and another DPS. You were playing Summoner. I barely remember how to do Thorn March, but at least it's not like extreme. I don't think I could do extreme on with my current gear. I don't think it would let me even queue for it. I made my retainer is named after my friend who is in my chat. Although the retainer does not, I don't think it resembles their character. Because I don't think I had seen their character when I had made it. Explosion. Aw. I did it too late. Ifrit's gonna go away. I hate you, game. Am I missing anything from this? I am missing the card from this boss. That is the only thing I am missing from Thorn March, be it extreme or normal. So if I get the card here, I never really have to come back here ever again. This is some Nightmare Before Christmas fucking music. Wait. Is it more Nightmare Before Christmas or Scary Godmother? It sounds a lot like Scary Godmother. I I hear the fucking like voice from Tank Group. You say while running away. Da, 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 da. It it sounds like a mix of the two to me. I love how no one's standing in the other one. Didn't need it, but still. I also didn't get a card either. Sad. Uh, if we do MSQ, to like that one, the main story roulette. If we do main story, I hope that we get Praetorium. It's both the longest one and the only thing that I'm missing something from. Because Gaius can drop his card, and it's one of two ways to get it in the whole game. The only other way is to beat an Imperial playing Triple Triad over in Mordona. Wow, calling Sky a dishwasher. Is there Can you change the music that's playing in the background, or can you only do that at like a how do you play the orchestration rolls? How do I need to do the treasure dungeons at some point. Treasure dungeons. So orchestration roles were added in 3.2. Were they like, it looks like they've messed with like the numbers for the orchestration roles, because there's orchestration roles that are really early on. Well, no. It's not that. If I open up my orchestration list and go to Dungeons 1 through 9, which I'm missing 9, because I believe I have to make it. I haven't made it yet. Let me double check. But 10 to like 12, 10 and 11, and I think 12, come from a Stormblood treasure dungeon. While all of the early ones don't. I'm missing 9 because I need to buy it for 5,000 gil in Ul'dah. Yeah, no. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 come from treasure dungeons, from the Lost Canals of Uznair, the Hidden Canals of Uznair, and the Aquapolis. This fucker. Wait. Wait. I never knew that there was a guy out here. This fucker right here. This little bastard sells orchestration rolls, but he's not a music vendor. You bitch. He also sells all the starter gear for the fucking races. What? $46 and whatever starts higher? Yeah, 60 for Gunbreaker, which is base. Oh my god, this guy's level 96. Wow. What have I unlocked? Ah, that was loud. That was a loud bonk. What the fuck? Uh, I have unlocked Okanu, Doc Pog. I've unlocked Wachu Pelo, Tuliolal, and I think that's it. Well, no, I have summoned Zaktaral as well. At least one, I think. No, I don't. Yeah, it's just those. $85. Kita is on. Welcome to Arcopacha. Let's go. I can't fly, so I definitely can't participate. I do have a 4-seater now, though. Ride. back. My chauffeur. Are you... Okay, I 100% thought you were going to be like, we're going to go get you flight. But no, I couldn't get it because... there'd be quests. Also, hi rat. There have been 2 rats and a bunny in my chat so far. Hey look, a vista. Oh boy. Is it a actual lookout or is it a... What do you mean you need to be level 90? I'm confused. Why didn't that work? Pray. No. Why can't I get the thing? I did. I did look out. I wouldn't see it. I wouldn't see it if I didn't. Can I... I don't think that I could do this on, like, Viper because it's too low level, right? Claire just casually mapping the region for me. I would have come in and mapped everything eventually anyway. If a double S rank spawns, I'm going to want to fight it. I don't think I'll be of any help, but I do want to fight it. The double S ranks only spawn after you kill an S rank. Oh my god, it can be stunned. The first thing above level fucking 30 to be stunned in the game. It's above level 30 though, ain't it? Viper. Big storm coming. You just disappeared immediately. Claire? I'm gonna ride. Boop boop. By the way, just so you know, the fate we just did is the highest level fate in the region. These only go up to 93. This one's called, yeah, I'm marking them done as we do them. By your powers combined is this one. I'll just follow you wherever you teleport if I have it. I can't go to... Do you mean the one nearby? The Echo one in the south? Oh, that one. I did not understand what you said, because I'm big dumb. Megumi. Megumi. I love how the stream just hears me tab out. I already marked this as complete on my list of fates. I keep tabbing out to just mark shit as done or not. I can't do it while in combat because one of the things were still alive. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. Now I can have both Twitch chat and my list open. Do you know what my, because of what I was, Sky knows what I was doing an application for, but because of that, I know how many my max viewers has ever been. It was 119. I'm pretty sure that that's back when being hate raided was still a thing. People would raid you because you're trans just to call you slurs with a bunch of bots. Only happened to me once. Excuse me. Why did it start? In your fate 1 almost complete. Too irate to migrate. I got an achievement. The hate raids that I was talking about, those were back when that was like right before Hogwarts Legacy came out. Yeah, so it was like, all the trans people are getting hate raided right before that game comes out. And then when the game comes out, all the trans people are like, "Oh, if you're trans and you play this game, fuck you and die in a hole." It was it was like, yes, of course. Perfectly reasonable thing to say to anyone. Totally. This one's called Lay Off Your Horns. This is at least I can get them all grouped up. I don't know if you have any good AoEs. Well, you're a lot lower level, so it helps with that. If my Dark Knight was leveled to 90, that would probably not Dark. Is it Dark Knight that's level 80? It's Gunbreaker. I don't see another Fate in the entire map. You want to go down to the South Aetheryte? I don't know if I can attune to it, but maybe. There's always there's always a chance. Look, I ain't got the money to get drunk. Fireburb. Isn't that... I can, in fact, attune. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here yet. She's off getting a drink. No, I didn't see one. I'm gonna get out of the car and I'm gonna map this little portion right here because it's right next to us. What? the fuck are these? There's a Fate to our south. Okay. I'll just mark it off like all the rest. Salty Showdown. I don't have my Iron Will on. I turned it on like right after you told me to pull. Claire immediately almost dies. Wow. Well, that first group by itself was almost half of the... It was like half the Fate, so... Do you have any Glacial Greens? A Valiant Duel. We got another Fate right here. Let's go. There, no matter how much damage the other person does, it should not matter. I should have full control over this fight. He can be stunned. Good to know. No, you're an E. Hey, Claire. What if I just shirked? I've provoked him twice. I would not see you cry, because I can't see you. She cries so hard the character in game starts crying. You cannot stun him with Clear Out. He's dead. Let's go. Claws in effect. There's one literally right next to us. My little plane can't fly here. The air is too dense. This is a bonus fate. I have to remember to actually grab it all. Grab my fucking enmity generation, because I keep forgetting to turn it on. Well, no, it turns off every time that you level sync. I completely forget about it. If we can just bring them all down here, they all spawn next to the water, so at least it seems like that. I'm gonna try and grab everything and then just pull down to here. I'm just gonna stand here and continually do it. As long as you're close enough, I'll grab anything that targets you. I'm gonna have to dodge those though. Bonus fates, does that mean that this spawned because we did the last two? Yeah, but it's marked as a bonus. Alright. I need to level up my chocobo. My chocobo has like no levels. Yours is hurt? Hold on. I got you. I cast Clemency and it full healed. Two volley. Do you want to do coffee farmer or two volley? So we're gonna go do two volley. Where is two volley? That's not what it's gonna be called. It's gonna have a different name once you actually accept it. Because that's the name of the person. A little to the right. Fire suppression. This is the lowest level fade in the area. I didn't know if we were gonna get this one. That's a paladin over there as well. They've already got it, so I'm not gonna try and take it from them. But if I see this thing go to do any form of AoE, I'm going to stun it. Alright, it's not stunnable. Maybe he's just not stunnable during... Yeah, he's not stunnable during the fucking throwable AoE that he has. You know, I can't wait. Does it not? I noticed that Viper has some like one-off abilities that it sometimes gets occasionally lit up. Do those not buff? Yeah, Rug of Fire I can't stop him from doing. Unless I maybe Interject works on it. I didn't try Interject yet. Granted, the cast bar would look different, right? Interject does not work. Worth a shot. Do, do, do. Yeah, the Claire alarm is going off. Ooh. Yeah, it's open. Okay. That's 4 out of 20. Rank 2. Uh, Weeding the Garden over there has 12 minutes. If I make it, I'll mark it off. I think that's the one that, the coffee one, maybe? Or maybe we missed the coffee one, because it... Weeding the Garden. Oh boy, this is going to be fun, isn't it? Look. Alright, someone in there is already a tank. What class has an AoE stun, by the way? That seems like a lie, because I saw someone stun like 14 enemies in a dungeon earlier. They're out fucking enmity generation. Is it the fucking Chocobo? Is the Chocobo, like, out-generating enmity? Oh, okay, no, I just saw, I couldn't see the fucking other tank until just now, because he's, like, inside the enemies. Cold. Pelu Pelu. I don't know. I don't think my Chocobo is a high enough level to have a class. Maybe my Chocobo has not leveled. I have no fucking clue because I don't remember ever doing any of that shit. Wolf Parade. Oh my god, there's a Fate somewhere that has the meme name. There's no Fates. So, the Fates that we have not done in Urkopacha, the area we are currently in, is we have not done Panic Attack, Rattles So Ravenous, Birds Up, So Long Suckers, Gust Stop Already, and Young Volcanoes. The Bicolor Gemstone Merchant? If I have enough. I have 472. I've never spent them. You can only have one riding map for this area. Well, no, some have two. Some have two. Ishgard and Coerthus. Coerthus has basically all of Ishgard and Coerthus, so Evansward have it. Gearbania has it. Stormblood has it. Thavnir and Garlemald only. So ever since Endwalker. So basically, for the entire life of the game, except for the last two expansions, there was two. Just throw it in the microwave. Yummy microwave chicken. I wonder if we'll get the last 6 fates. It's below us. Where are we going? You say skipping the level 91 for the level 93 one. Etiquette? People were at the other one as well. Oh, they're both... I'm teleporting, you can just accept it. I can't fly. I just... Dude, I just immediately... We're not gonna make it. It's gonna go away. Yeah. This is literally like... We're just in like the Andes Mountains. I can't... Andes? Yeah, we're playing Toy Story. We're playing Toy Story. We're in the Andes Mountains. Seven out of 20. So I have a question, Claire. When I open up the Shared Fate menu, it's like in the bottom left, it's got a medal, and it's got a bunch of little diamonds, and then there's a blank symbol above those diamonds. What is it? Ah. And does the medal change when you rank up or something? Does it mean anything? I see. It's gonna be so nice when I have all the music and then never play any of it. Play the same 13 songs on and on again. Claire, do you have the Faceware slot? Do you remember how to get it? Every time that I look it up, it just never tells me how you actually get it. It's just like, oh yeah, Dawn Trail, here's how you use it. But it doesn't say how you fucking get the thing unlocked. I have I I have glasses. I have glasses. In fact, I technically have multiple. It doesn't matter. There's You can buy faceware in for MGP. Damn. Well, I believe that the one that I want, because I have Inspector glasses. They're fucking from a side quest that was really long in Ishgard, but they can't be converted to faceware like a bunch of other things can. So I have to instead. They can. It depends on the item. This one can't. A lot of the Realm Reborn stuff can. The issue is there's a lot of different pairs of glasses that share the same like model. And I believe the one that shares the model with the Inspector glasses that I have can only be bought over in the Gold Saucer. I'm just trying to make sure that I maintain aggro and everything, so that I take the brunt of the damage. Yeah, but they're all like conglomerating here in a relatively close area. If I go too far, then we won't be near where they spawn. And don't AoE them. Oh, yeah, we haven't done either of those two. No, every time I go to click on you, it clicks on the goddamn Aetheryte. So you want to go pasture. You want to go pasture expiration date, and then you want to go rattle so ravenous, and then young volcanoes, I assume. She's gonna call you a fine cheese. Well, either you're a fine cheese or a fine wine. Which one would you rather be? I teleported closer to the bonus one. I don't think that I'll be much help down there. It's fine. I think, is this one that you have to start? No, this one's just available. I got stuck on a fucking cactus. Someone's already over here fighting. is going to be done before you get over to it. I was going to wait by it, but then I saw two people already over here doing it. I think I'll teleport to the other Aetheryte now so that I can get to the other one. Because Young Volcanoes is, yeah, that's one that I've not done. Seeing how low the timer on it is, people will probably be going there. Plus yours is probably finished, right? Doesn't look like anyone's over here at the volcano, so at least I don't see the percentage going up. And I don't see attacks going out. Never mind, they just started. How close is your fate to being done? I know. There's 3 fates left that I've not done. I think all of them are below 93. Young Volcanoes is over. Both of the current fates. Oh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to be here so soon, so I was summoning my shit to meet you closer. There's 3 left. This has to lay off the horns. This is not one of them. I wanna do every single fate. At least once. I think it's funny. I'm just gonna stand here and face tank and see how long I last. Ah, I was curious, and now I know. I do actually give your Chocobo a shield. You know what I can do? I can do this. I can cover you. No, we did this one earlier. If it is, I don't remember it. Pelu Peddler with a bonus on it. I bet you that's the one that I just did earlier, isn't it? The Rattle's So Ravenous one. It's gonna be way below us, though. You know what I haven't seen yet? I haven't seen a hunt in this entire, like, region so far. I saw... Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. There's a different tank here. I provoked and I still didn't get aggro. I didn't see the other tank. Oh, this is panic attack. This is the second lowest level. This is like second least rewarding fate. But it is a boss fate, so that should help with the rewards, even though it is lower level than all the other fates. Right? My list is organized in like by level, which just so happens to also organize them by how much gold and XP they give, and like bicolor gemstones. You know, like, you know what I can do? I can do this, and then that. Boom, you're covered. Now if you get hit, it really doesn't matter. Cover only lasts a bit, though. I'll do that when we're fighting an actual boss that's gonna hit you, though. Birds up. There's no fates. $13. So every time that I rank up the fates in an area, the bicolor gemstones in the area go up a level. Megumi Mayhem. That's what they're called, right? Like, yeah, the shop, I said. The bicolor gemstone shop upgrades. I swear I swear on my own life. The markers did not show up. These guys do a lot of AoEs. If we kind of just stay here, I can just spam my AoEs. You said it was Black Mage that had the group stun, right? White Mage? Ah. What level's your White Mage? Megu me. Did Sky tell you what I was gonna put an application in for? I still have it pulled up. I meet almost all the requirements. The stuff that I don't meet is like stuff that isn't strictly necessary. I've wanted to do birds up and so long suckers, but I don't know where they are. I only have a minute of food buff left. I don't really need it. I'm level 100. Claws and Effect came back up to the south. "18 bottles of enchanted silver ink of high quality just sold for 17,000 gil. And my enchanted mithril ink also sold." The fucking high quality does not matter for the ink, so someone's just buying high quality for no reason. I'm gonna get hit while I have arm's length up on purpose. What? Stretch? Okay. Once we're done with this fade, I'll stretch while we're on the way to the next one. Ah, loud. There's no fate currently. Why are they so fucking loud? What the fuck? I need to go to stream elements and fix the volume for some of those. Holy. You know, there's not been a lot of fates in the far south. Like, there's 3 sections of the map that aren't marked for me. There's just not been any fates over there. Sky. I think Claire's drunk flying again. That's even worse. She was on her phone while flying. You're like, it's on autopilot, it'll be fine. Autopilot straight into a mountain. You know, it would have been a real good stream if, like, I've won the fucking jumbo cactpot. That'd be amazing. I know exactly what I'd do with my winnings immediately. Fate, south. I would immediately spend the 1 million MGP on the Cloud Strife card. Immediately spend it on the $1 million triple triad card that I would never use. Just to add it to the collection. Oh, we did this one. This is the 2-part fate. If you need me to cover you, let me know. Sky, you don't want to come level? You come level Viper with Claire. I don't think anyone here thought that you were saying yuck to Claire. Clarified butter. What are you, Pokemon games? I'm streaming Final Fantasy. If you were here, I'd want to... If Sky was here, I'd want to do extremes. Which one? Yes. There's plenty of extremes. It's the last 2 from Stormblood. Because I don't have the mounts from them. I know. Also wanted to do, I think it's Immaculate Crown or something. I don't remember. No, it's not that one. I don't remember the name. I need to look at my list to see the name of it. We may have... Oh my god, he fucking just insta-killed you. Teleport to Warlord's Echo. Warlord's Echo in Orcopacia. Ah, the fate I want to do is to the east of here. There's only 2 fates left in this area, and one of them's to our east. Fuck, I got hit. I really wish that there was housing in Tuliolal. Have some health. We're the only 3 here at this fate. Isn't that so fun? They're great. I think it's still doing like a slight ticking sound. So long, suckers. Both the fates I want to do are up. It's literally both of the last fates in this area. It's yeah, and then I'd be 1 away. I mean, I wouldn't mind playing Baldur's Gate. I just want to get these last 2 fates, because they're both up right now. And it would put me 1 away from another rank in the shared fate thing. Stop it. Yeah, I have a big group. There's 1 other person over here fighting, like, very slowly with a single chocobo. I can end stream after I finish these, and then we can go play Baldur's Gate. Technically speaking, I don't need to end stream. I could just swap to Baldur's Gate. Forlorn Maiden. Where? The smell of death has drawn a Forlorn Maiden. Oh, it's literally in the group. because there were like 13 stacks on top of each other. At least the Forlorn Maiden's dead. We're at So Long, suckers. Literally right under it, basically. She's under me. I want to do... Is Bird up still up there? No, it's not. I'm sad. For me to get another rank up, I need 2. I'm at 18 of 20. Sky just chooses to fly there instead of getting in the car. I've not... Mist of Fate. But then I'll be 1 away. So I know what the fate is. I know what and where the fate is. It's Bird up and it's the fucking coffee guy. Over where you have to take the princess to go catch an alpaca. I'm gonna log on to Baldur's Gate. Let's if it doesn't crash 30 fucking times, which I might need to end stream just to make sure that it fucking doesn't. Aw, to civilly Stout Strider. That's up where Bird up is, but that's not the right one. I know. Well, someone's just started the other one. Because I had to talk to someone to start it. There's a tank here, other than me. Can I make it over there? Oh no, Claire, you're slightly faster than me. Unable to teleport. You have not met certain requirements. It's because I was teleporting over here to look at the shop. Because that should be rank up. Don't think Vicky's gonna be joining. The only thing that got added to the shop was the fucking partition that you were talking about. Yep. I'll end stream here. The only fate that I missed here was Bird Up. I can get it myself because it's in an area I have access to. Bink bonk.